Good evening, Mr. Wahyu and all of my friends. I'm Mega as the last speaker from Group 3. My student number is 2166 and now I would like to explain about rules and constraints and also the phoneme system. For the first is rules and constraints. The phonological rules in a language show that the phonemic shape of words or phrases is not identical with their phonetic form. The function of the phonological rules in a grammar is to provide the phonetic information necessary for the pronunciation of utterance. As you can see in the PowerPoint, input phonemic representation of words and output phonetic representation of words. The relationship between the phonemic representations of words and the phonetic representations that reflect the pronunciation of these words is rules governed. Although the specific rules of phonology differ from language to language, the kind of rules, what they do, and the natural classes they refer to are the same throughout the world. Optimality theory is a part of the phonological theory. Phonologists working in optimality theory do not write rules. They express all phonological generalizations using constraints. For the example, as you can see in the PowerPoint, for an English learning child, the two constraints in the example must be quite important because it is the truth that voiceless stops are aspirated at the beginnings of syllables and there are no sequence of plus a voice stop consequently. English speakers will rank these two constraints high. On the other hand, in Japanese, the S consonant cluster is not low while it exists in English like first. Okay, that's all about rules and constraints, and now I would like to explain the next material about the phoneme system. Just as the phoneme, although an abstract unit, seems to have some degree of reality for native speakers and to shape their perceptions. So, the phoneme system at an even higher level of abstractions and also reflects speakers' intuitions and may shape the development of a language. Setting out a phoneme system can be extremely helpful to a phonologist in deciding which phonemes to propose for particular groups of allophones, and in checking that her decision accord with native speakers' intuitions. Native speakers find the three nasals M for mom, and N for nail, and Ng for sing, where voice and voiceless plosive and a distinctive nasal stop go together at the labial bah, pah, and and alveolar dah, tah, and place of articulation with kah and providing a parallel set of vowels. Similarly, consider the English affricates chah and jah in church and judge. This could be phonemized either as a single unit. Phoneme system often seems to have the shape they do for essentially phonetic reasons. For instance, if there are too many distinctive sounds with the similar features, they are likely to be misperceived and many gradually merge historically. Thus, English has pairs of constructive voice and voiceless stop at the labial, alveolar, and velar place of articulations. Looking at the phoneme system may perhaps help phonologists identify weak spots in the language which are likely target for the letter change, as well as exemplifying some of the general principles native speakers pay attention when learning and using their language. Okay, that's all about my presentation. I'm sorry if I made some mistakes and thank you for your attention. Bye-bye!